thing to this thing, thinking, well, maybe this is the problem and this is the problem. I'm sorry. Let me take it off the burner. I'm like gonna burn the house down. Nobody's here. And so that's what that was my past, okay? And so going into this, I hadn't made a sale in my online boutique for 6 weeks. And this was a Hail Mary. Y'all know when it rains, it pours, right? And so I needed a new transmission for my car. I needed to pay for 4 new tires. I needed to pay for 6 rental cars while my car was in the shop. We couldn't afford anything because we were living paycheck to paycheck off of my husband's Army income. So you better believe when I like tiptoe over to him, like, hey honey, I found this other online job and I think that this might be it. He's like, well, we have all these other things that we need to pay for. And I'm like, I know, and I know we can't afford it, but I know myself and I'm a go-getter and I'm always determined to make something happen. So even though we could not afford it, I went out and I watched a friend's kids. I went out and I cleaned a house just because I was determined to start this. It is not a decision to be broke, y'all. It is a decision to stay there, and I'm such a firm believer. I will take that to my grave, right? So when I had the funds to start this, we went from broke as a joke to now able to build this house, okay? In my very first month, my goal going into this was to make $1,200 a month, because then I would be, on track with what I was making with my boutique prior to when it started failing. $1,200 a month. And in my first month, I made $29,000. It is normal for me now to make 20 grand and above in a month. By my first 5 months, I hit my first 6 figures I had ever seen in my life. And now, 15 months in, I think I'm
NoWork, homebiz.com.